Good people, good people.
Fam!
You can't even see the timer.
I can see it.
Oh, okay. We want to apologize about the last podcast that came out. Technical difficulties with the microphones, but you could hear us. So
you feel me?
You know what it is. We got the mics kicked back up. We working it right.
Working good and well now.
Thanks to the sponsors paying for the mics and paying for the cables.
Does happen to be
and the interface,
the computer, everything we use. This camera that we're recording on right now. If it had not been,
well, what happened last time was the fact that it was a Mac. We was using PC. Now we're using Mac, and obviously the mistakes. Shout out to the drumcoaches.com.
I got nothing.
Sign up for the Starter Squad membership, monthly or yearly. Yearly get you 2 months free every year. Download the app, Drum Tracks app.
Period.
If you to stream songs for free, but if you want to download the actual tracks,
right?
Web store, it's in the store. Drum Tracks app store. Links are all in the description box.
Real quick, I've had some people ask me. Someone asked me like the other day in a message, why would we download tracks if we can stream them? Because if you want to do drum covers. Because if you're trying to grow your social media following, if you're trying to make any type of cool content on the internet, I mean, it's like the most popular drum content besides like drum lessons is actually people playing the music. So if you want to download files, you can do high quality ones. Yo, hit the store. Links are in the description. Of course, we have bundles now, so it's not just individual tracks. You can buy them in bundles. We put those packs together for you. We're always releasing new tracks. Matter of fact, recently we've released the Beginner's Loop, which you don't have to be a beginner to smash to. So check it out.
Download.
Get to it. So
give us your money.
Period. We want all of it.
All right. We have a question.
Man, I'm paraphrasing.
We're going to paraphrase.
We'll put the question on the screen, but I'm paraphrasing.
Remember to put the question on the screen.
Hold on. First of all, who are you talking to?
Paraphrase.
You're talking to me
talking to you.
like I won't slap the hat off your head.
First of all, family, I'll smack you.
On camera.
I'll throw this microphone in your forehead.
Do it.
Slap the hat then.
Do it.
Oh, mamas, y'all know what it is out here. Oh, wait, I got to sit back down.
Yeah, you got to sit back down. They can't see how stupid you look up there.
Shut up.
Anyway.
Shut up.
Yo, let's get to it.
Shut up.
Okay, bro, you keep talking.
All right,
I'm going to do you like I did last time. Now,
get to the question.
The question is this. I forget the person's name because I'm paraphrasing, but he asked, what do I need to do to get my face out there if I've got out of my original circle and I'm in a new place?
Oh, easy. First of all, go to the Drum Tracks app store. You're going to download. Watch this. Watch how this works. If you stick with me, if you stick with this message, God's going to bless you.
Okay.
You're going to download these tracks. Bro, can I finish? He needs help, man. Come on, let me help, bro.
Go ahead.
Bro, okay, you download some tracks from the Drum Tracks app store. And you play the covers on the internet and build your social media following. And you hashtag the city that you are in. And you could even pay for some ads to be able to play it to people in your city, other musicians, other singers, other people who like music. And that's how you do it. So first key is to download tracks from the store. But go ahead. What's your take?
Wow. Listen.
It threw you, did you? You was like, how could this?
I don't know where you were going. How you were?
You said build your social media if you.
Yeah, no, it's facts, but like
using the internet.
That part. Yeah, I think if you're in a new place, you gotta get to know people. You gotta network. It's always about who you know, and of course, if you are good at what you do, that makes it easier. So if you're a musician, you're a solid musician. You're in a new place. You need to find out where the musicians are at. Now, if you're playing in church, because we know a lot of people who follow us they play in church.
Facts.
Then you might want to show up to the musical that's popping.
District meetings.
You might want to show up to the. You feel me? Offer your services, man. You want to find a way to play for somebody, even if it's playing for somebody for free the first time.
Show up to the sheds too,
or for cheap. Yeah, show up to the sheds. Find out where people are at. And this is like the age of the internet, and you can use hashtags to try to or research hashtags to try to find people in your area. If you are moving from, I don't know, California to Texas and you move to Houston, you might want to look up Houston musicians or hashtag Houston music scene, hashtag whatever that's relevant to that area with the same music hashtags that you might use for somewhere else, but just make sure it's located to that area and find out where people are. Just start tagging people, DMing people saying, hey, I'm new to the area. Just reaching out, let you know I'm here.
Show up to some of the music clubs where they have live bands. Go in there and talk to the bands. Sometimes the bands are not from that area. They're from out of town. But you know who is from the area is the sound guy or the promoter of the promoter of those clubs, and you can go talk to them as far as, yo, who's the local talent around here who comes in and plays all the time, because I want to come back and see them play so that you can speak to those musicians and start to get your name out there.
At the end of the day, the one thing you can't be afraid to do is put yourself out there. Some people are, you know, have a little bit of pride, and they be like, well, you know what I mean? They already know what it is. They should already know. Whoa. That's not me at all.
That is you.
But you don't want to be afraid to put yourself out there. You want to be able to be like, hey, I'm the new guy trying to get some work, or I'm just trying to be involved in the scene. Now, it does help if you're a musician and your social media, like your Instagram specifically, has video of you actually playing music and not just say you're a musician in the title, because I've noticed that too with some drummers.
Man.
They're like, I'm a drummer, professional drummer, or whatever, but you go through their page and there's nothing but pictures of hot dogs and
and take drum out your name, family.
Like, but at the end of the day,
bunch of selfies.
Yeah, you definitely want to. So, because I've gotten people gigs around where I'm from, just using their Instagram. Like, I'm like, oh, such and such. I know such and such. The person who I'm trying to book is like, who's that? I'm like, yo, check it out real quick. They see the Instagram. They see a bunch of videos of this person sounding great. Let's try them out. And so you want to make sure that you have all those things in place and then reach out to people. Because, I mean, back in the day, bands and stuff, and they still do it, had like press kits and things like that. Your social media is pretty much that, can be that for you when you're new to an area trying to break in and play some local gigs, find a cover band or a church or whatever the case is to play for.
Craigslist as well.
Yeah.
If you go
but a lot of times, at least from where we're from, Craigslist would just be a bunch of people trying to put bands together.
Hey, listen, I'm just giving...
how you meet people.
I'm just trying to give you some options. So like the place we're in, we're not in our own private facility. We're in a studio where there's multiple rooms. So you find your local studio place that has multiple rooms, and there's a bunch of musicians, bunch of bands. Right in this place we're in right now. There has to be at least 50 people. 50 bands, I mean. And, of course, 50 bands means probably 100 to 200 people in this building alone that you can network with and work with and just show up and talk to, honestly, because this place is open.
And at the end of the day, for some of y'all who are not very social and you find it easier to communicate with people via social media, I mean, it still does go down in the DM. You could easily, you could send musicians that are in an area that you're new to DM and introduce yourself and say, yo, I'm just a musician. We'll let you know I'm around, man. If you know of anything, we'll do a whoop. If there's any sheds, let me know. You can check out my page, blah, blah, blah. Simple as that. They'll respond or they won't respond. But at the end of the day, like, that's all it's going to cost.
It's going to cost that. Hey, man. I mean, yeah, you be DMing these.
Well, you know.
I was going to say another word. Yeah. You be sending DMs to some of them other people that you ain't supposed to send DMs to, trying to shoot your shot. And I'm not knocking you. You know what I mean? You're trying. So just do it towards your music career, and you'll be all right. Don't be afraid of it. You ain't afraid to send it to me. You know who she is.
We gonna stop you right there, Bishop.
You ain't afraid to send it to her, okay?
Listen,
what's our time like?
I think we're actually doing really great on time, man. We're going to end this podcast a little early. 8 minutes and some change. We're good. But I think we answered the question. Right?
Tyra's supposed to just be out so we know we ain't got to sit there and look through the phone. And
You're prolonging it. So I think we're done.
All right, this will be our first podcast under 10 minutes.
And we've been trying to do it for a long time. We finally got one. Listen, if you have any questions that you want us to answer, in the comments, fam.
Hashtag all the way through first.
Hashtag all the way through.
You feel me?
Hashtag my God today. Huh?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, sir.
Hashtag should share this
video. We're going to do that too.
Should share this video with everyone you know. Turn on post notifications. Subscribe. Like Facebook. Subscribe to YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Follow our band. The whole nine. Y'all know what it is.
Real quick. Just for whoever's watching that is new to an area and you just watch this video and you're like, oh, that was a cool stuff. No. Listen, I want you right now after this video, go to Instagram, type in the hashtag wherever you're from musicians and start DMing everybody. Period. That's what I need you to do. You trying to get a gig? You trying to meet people?
Good people.
DM everybody.
We're out of here.
Do it.
Good people.
Now. Peace.